Hello and welcome to my review for CinemaSquad's Bad Movie Series.
In the new millennium, vampires no longer fear the sun. Now they're going to learn. It's time to fear the Son of God! When the living dead outnumber the living, even the Messiah needs a little help. Phil Caracas is Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter.
Now, I first found out about Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter on Netflix. I was surfing trying to find movies to review for this, and I came across it, and I figured, why not? It was only an hour and 20 minutes long, so I figured, short enough, I could probably sit through it. I watched it, and, man, what a ride. This movie is, one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, and one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life at the exact same time, if that makes any sense to you. Now, to explain the plot this movie has, it's Netflix says it's the Far Out story. The Far Out story has Jesus finally returning to Earth, but he must contend with a world under assault by a band of vampires. Mary Magnum, the god of Mexican wrestling, El Santos, help fight Jesus in this oddball horror comedy. And in the first 10 minutes, there's a fight between Jesus and some atheists and a musical number. It's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life, and it's one of the most horrible things I've ever seen in my life. Why isn't it a movie? It's not offensive. Well, it is offensive, but not to me. But it's also one of the best things I've ever seen in my life because it's so entertaining and it's so ridiculous. And this is my sense of humor. This is what makes me laugh. But it's badly made. It's a shoestring budget. It's made, you can tell it has a shoestring budget, and it's made on 16mm. And you can't even tell it was made in 2001. It has terrible sound effects that make it sound like a kung fu movie, and it has a terrible score. But it's just so entertaining, and I definitely recommend going and seeing it right now. If you have Netflix, just play it. It's instantly available. And how this got distributed on Netflix, and how it got distributed instantly, and how it's on Blu-ray is above me, because I've never heard of this, and I don't know, but it's definitely, it's funny. One of my favorite parts is that Mary, Jesus' friend in the movie, if you can call her that, calls him Rabbi throughout the whole movie, and some atheists call him Jesus. It's just so silly and so ridiculous. I love it. I love it. So it's a bad movie, definitely, but it's an awesome movie at the same time, and I'd probably give it 4 stars out of 5, just taking one off. And, oh, hold on, I know my rating systems just keep switching, so from now on, I'm not gonna give movies ratings anymore, because they keep switching up the ratings, but, for now, I'll say 4 out of 5. Anyway, see ya.